What's up guys? This video is for activation and plyos. So typically I like to do this after dynamic warm-up before I'm doing a full body strength workout or any other strength or conditioning workout. It's just a nice way to get the muscles activated, get your core engaged, okay? Kind of get everything firing the way we want it to be so that when we get into those other exercises, other workouts, all the muscles are turned on and ready to work, okay? So what you'll need for today. If you have mini bands, grab them, okay? Usually yellow and green are like the lighter ones, and then blue and black, maybe red are like the heavier ones. Find one that's in the middle, that's not too hard that you're dying, but not too easy that you're not feeling it, okay? So, mini bands. Also, if you have cones, it would be great. If you don't have cones, you can use literally whatever in your house and just set them up in the same order, okay? So I have 4 in a line. And then I'm eventually gonna take these 2 out and it's gonna be like a box of 4. And we'll get there when we get there. But if you have around 6 items that you can set up like cones, that would be super helpful. Also, if you have like a PVC pipe, maybe you have a bat or like a broom, if you can take like the end of it off, just use it as something for stability as you go through, we might need it, okay? So that's all you're gonna need. And we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna start first with some glute activation, okay? So why do we activate our glutes? We turn on the muscles, okay? Glute min, med, max. There's 3 glute muscles. We want them to be on and working as we're getting into our exercises, our workouts later on, okay? So the reason for glute activation is to really turn on those muscles, get them warm, get them firing, get them engaged so that they know that they need to be working as we get into our further exercises, okay? So I'm gonna start with this band around my ankles, okay? So, feet are shoulder width, toes are pointed forward. I'm coming down into a nice athletic position, okay? Monster walk, all right? So, notice my feet aren't coming together. My toes are pointed forward the whole time, okay? We should have about 5 each direction, and we're gonna go 2 times down and back. 3, 4, 5, last one on the way back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from here I'm standing up, keeping those feet shoulder width, pushing into the band, coming down into some nice squats. Okay, for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As I'm squatting, knees are staying behind my toes. Okay? I want around a 90-degree angle in my knee. Sitting back into my butt, back into those glutes, core is engaged, chest is up, shoulders are up, head is up. Okay? Get nice and strong. From here, facing this direction, okay, I'm gonna be making a C with my feet. Okay, so I start out wide, bring one leg in, draw a C, bring it out. All right? Could probably do 3 each direction here. And we're gonna do same thing 2 times up and back. Drawing that C, keeping low and engaged. Same thing on the way back, last one, here we go. Alrighty, from here, one more round of those squats. Pushing out at the band for 10. 9, chest is up, shoulders are back. Driving through like I'm sitting in a chair. Knees behind toes. We're getting warm. Activating the muscles we want to be working. 3 more. 2. And 1. And rest. From here, coming down to the ground, okay? I'm moving this band up to my knees. All right, so just above the knees on those quads, okay? Coming into hands and knees. We're gonna be doing fire hydrants, but I don't want you to come straight out, okay? I want you to open at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so imagine like 90 degrees here. I want your leg to go out right in that middle, okay, at the diagonal. So I'm here on hands and knees. Opening it up, squeeze, and back down. Trying to keep that core engaged, hips tucked. For 10, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it up. Here we go. 2 more. And 1. Switch it up. Same thing. Other side. 45 degrees. Okay, not straight out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, from here, same thing. Kicking up to the ceiling now with my heel, but I'm not arching my back, okay? Keep those hips tucked, core engaged. If you feel your back start to arch, you stop for 10. Squeezing that glute at the top. 3, 4, 5. Tuck those hips, engage that core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up, same thing for 1. Tuck and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Flipping it on over onto our backs. Feet are coming together at the heels. Okay? Band stays around my knees. Hands come flat. Drive the hips up. Push the knees out, in, and down. Same thing for 10. Same thing here. I'm not arching my back. Okay, I'm tucking those hips, really engaging the glutes here. So I'm not like this. Tuck the hips. Bring the rib cage down. Keep the core tight. Boom. In, down, up, out, in, down. That's 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, bringing the band onto our toes. Okay, so around a little bit below the arch of my foot. Okay, knees are coming up at 90, arms are coming straight up. Now we're gonna start activating the core. Okay, so here I want you to think, pull my belly button to my spine, drive the low back into the ground. Okay, and I'm gonna move one leg out. As my right leg goes down, my left arm goes down and up. These are called dead bugs. As I'm extending, I'm really fighting to keep that core strong. Don't let the low back arch. Okay, imagine you have a towel under your low back and someone's trying to pull it out. Don't let them. Okay, really drive that low back into the ground. Should feel this in your lower abs, your core's starting to turn on, your hip flexors are working. Okay, we're really activating all those little muscles that are gonna help stabilize our body as we get into our bigger movements. Keep it up, you got it. 8, 9, 10, and rest. Notice my breath as I'm moving, okay? So I typically inhale as I'm going out, exhale as I'm coming in. All right? I like to use exhales on our movement cues because I feel like it helps you engage your muscles a little bit better and just really get the activation working the way we want it to, okay? So try to keep that in your mind. As I exhale, I move and I squeeze, okay? So that is it with the band. We have one last core activation before we get into a little bit more of our plyos. All right, so I'm gonna come here down into a plank position on my elbows, okay? Coming up into plank, I'm gonna hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hands are flat on the ground, 5, elbows are under shoulders, 3, 2, 1. From here, dip my body to the ground, push my shoulders away. Okay, these are called scap retractions. Really working those muscles on the back of our body around our shoulder blades. 5, 6, going for 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. We're almost done. We got hip dips, okay? Dropping one hip to each side. Going for 6 each side. 2, 3, 3, halfway, you got it. 4, keep that core tight, hips up. 5, 5, last one. 6, 6. Drop the knees, relax. Locking it up to standing, okay? Our core should be on fire, feeling warm. Our glutes should be nice and warmed up and working. Now we're gonna get into some plyos, okay? Working on balance, stability, explosiveness, all the things while we're getting warm. So I'm gonna start here on my left foot, okay? I'm gonna jump up and down and squeeze. Up, down and squeeze. Up, down and squeeze. Up, down and squeeze. Okay? Gonna do the same thing on the way back on the right leg. So I'm here. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Okay, notice my arms are going with my legs. If I get a little bit of loss of balance, okay to let the back foot tap, refocus, go again. Okay, we're going one more time. Down and back, starting on that left leg. Here we go. Up, squeeze. Switch it up, rotating around. On the right leg, here we go. So, little loss of balance. Tap the back foot, regain, keep going. And rest. All right, from here, taking away these 2 cones, okay? We'll be starting at 1 cone. Going laterally, backwards, laterally, forward. Okay, so it's gonna look like this, starting on my left leg. Hop out, hop back, hop out, and up, okay? So when I'm going to my right and I'm going backwards on the right side, leading with my right leg. When I'm going to my left, forwards, leading with my left leg. Okay, so here we go. To the right, stop and squeeze. Back, stop and squeeze. Left, stop and squeeze. Forward, stop and squeeze. One more time. Really try to cover some ground and squeeze. Switch it up. Other side, moving to our left now. Here we go. Left, squeeze. Back, squeeze. Right, squeeze. Up, squeeze. Left, back, side, up. One more. Left, back. You got it. Side, up. Woo! Rest. Shake them out. Shake them out. All right, now setting up my cones in a diamond. Okay, so I'm here. Boom, boom. Okay, this is where if you have that bat, stick, PVC pipe, whatever you have, you might want to grab it just for some extra stability. Okay, starting on my left leg, right in the center of my cones, slight bend in the knee. Okay, I'm here, holding this if I need it for stability. Touch each cone. Boom, boom. Reach. Okay, 3 times on each side. 2. Oops, I messed up my back one. It's all right, just imagine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Okay, switch it up. Same thing. Other side. Here we go. Might be easier to hold it on the opposite side of your body. Probably should hold that one on my left, but that's all right. Whatever works for you. Okay, here we go. Slight bend in that standing knee. We're moving. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, even if I'm using this stick, I'm not completely relying on it. Trying to keep my center of gravity, center balance right over my standing leg as I move. So I'm still pretty straight up. As I'm moving, I'm not leaning. Okay, really utilizing the glutes, the quads on the standing leg. Working it, getting stronger. All right, that is it for our activation and plyos for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're feeling warm, activated, ready to get strong. Here we go.